me wave,
He was
point at
Japanese.
it.
Huh?
He saw me wave at a point at it.
Oh. Now that's one for the bingo page because I don't think we've seen one, have we?
Not out in the wild, no.
No. It's the wild.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
I saw one in York. It honestly looked like a Sheba, only...
What are these?
What are what?
These.
Oh.
Oh, and they're...
My God, they're chows.
They're chow-chows.
And he allowed that one to
He's
cock
got
its
two.
leg.
Eh?
Fancy a Sheba and a chow. Exactly what I just thought.
So you got a picture of it.
So I did. As you do.
As you will.
We're in Scotland. We're in
I was going to take a
Fairley.
photograph
Just
of the
under
Bentley
a
today and send it to
kilometre.
Linda
At the next roundabout,
that I missed.
you go straight through.
It's okay. Did you say of the menu, Mother?
No, of the Bentley.
Oh,
And send it to Linda, but I missed.
yeah, I probably should have thought of it. and I
Someone
didn't.
took it overnight. They stole it. They left our car. There you go. Wonder why.
Well, just between you and me, it would have caused a problem if our car had vanished overnight.
Would have caused a bit of angst.
Well, it would have been a delay.
Yes.
And police reports, insurance claims, phoning that dreadful man who gave us the main
Bump
number.
steer.
Well, the main number instead of his.
Yes.
So,
That I reckon was pretty.
oh look, water. So if
That
anything's
was pretty rank when he did that.
so if anything's going to disappear, I'm actually glad it was the Bentley and not this one.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No offence. Well, look, they have
But I
mad
had thought
joggers
this
here.
morning,
too.
oh, I'll take a picture of the Bentley. I'll
In
send
a
it.
quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Girvan Road, A78.
But that's going straight ahead, I think.
That's right.
And we've just gone through a deer restriction, but we're coming up to a roundabout. And this roundabout is for you, Lawrence.
Look, it's even got 20-foot trees in it.
See, we're coming in on one road. It has two in the middle of it.
Exit the roundabout
Actually-
onto Girvan Road.
This isn't a good example because the good examples are the
See?
ones that
See
have got
that one?
8
Continue
exits
on Girvan
on
Road for
them.
1 mile.
Ardrossan, I like the sound of Ardrossan.
I think you'll find it's A78. Irvine Road, A78. See?
Okay, so there are 2 lanes here. And we're going on that one. And
Irvine
Exit
Road,
roundabout onto
A7.
Girvan Road.
and we're going on that one.
On A78 for 6 miles.
It is a view too.
We do the first exit off that yon.
But that's in miles. That's a long way away. Yeah.
I
Well,
know.
look at it over there. I do like that.
Sea Mill House.
The Highland Mountains are like the mountains in Iceland. They're very pointy and sharp. There should be more of them.
Sea Mill Hydro Hotel and Resort. Goodness. To the next roundabout and you turn, you go to the first exit.
Oh, no. See that little island over there? It's got a boat behind it. Actually, it does look like a car ferry. Look at the front of it.
Yes, it does. Looks like a ferry.
Yep. And it ain't no Tinkerbell.
No.
First exit, you said.
Yeah, first exit.
Doesn't it? Does look like a ferry.
Yep.
Yeah, right. See where this arrow's pointing?
A serious
That's where
one.
we go.
It might go to Arran, then on to Ailsa or something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Keep
could do.
turning. That's it.
Because Ailsa
say that they were all, that we weren't going to have any.
We go straight through.
We go straight through. Cool. I'm still recording because I like the look of the wind turbines as we come up the hill. And given that there's another roundabout, Lawrence.
Now, would you need to, I think, do you need to get into the middle one?
I thought it was straight through.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. There's nothing on the inside, so I'm going to run it. There we go. And you're probably right.
Am I right?
That wasn't a Scottish accent. Just thought I should mention it. Third exit, is it?
Yeah, I would say it is the third exit because it crosses over. They've got an indicator on, so they're obviously turning.
Going the same kind of way as we are.
But I wouldn't argue with that.
No, I don't argue with trucks. Especially when they're bigger than I am.
So, yeah, you can go past this one. Go past that one. And
You reckon it's this one?
this one.
Oh yeah, because the sign says Dundonald Castle.
Well, how good was that?
Geez, a bit of a bend there.
Just a tad.
Tad loose.
Now, up.
I reckon I am. There we go. We're about 2/3 the way up the slope to Dundonald Castle. Apparently it was a favourite castle of King Robert II of Scotland. It was probably looking a bit spiffier back in the day.
Reckon.
Mum's at the cafe downstairs. And there's a Kathy. And there's a Diane and there's a Castle. So, that one was, what was it? Largs?
Largs.
Largs. So, that direction is Largs, which is that way. And that's where we stayed last night.
Yeah.
There's yon castle. And some mad jogger. There's those pink flowers again that no one knows what they are.
No.
So, this was the view from the original main entrance of the castle.
Yeah.
And that, where the plaque is the original main entrance. And, oh, 5 armorial shields. So I can see 3. If you look, see where that window is?
Yeah.
To the left and to the right, and just above to the right, you can see the shields.
Yeah.
Now also there's supposed to be 2 lions' heads and a person, a people head. But I'll be blowed if I can see that.
This phone, I reckon, is just about ready to give up on me.
Some modern plumbing over there. View to the east of Dundonald Castle. That is definitely a storage cellar. That's a niche. Yeah, we did that, but there's no one here to let us in.
Go in this entrance and straight up to the royal levels without having to pass through any of the rest of the castle. So we're standing in the cellar level. This is not the original floor down here, because the cellar level would have been lots of smaller rooms, all with arched stone roofs, and the separating walls for those rooms are under this. Because the castle's built straight onto the bedrock, they all would have been at various different levels. It wouldn't have been just one height. We're looking through the ceiling and the floor into the lower hall. You can see the lower hall floor was about where the balcony is. You can see the holes along the wall there that had the supporting beams on that floor. But this was designed for parties, and there was a big minstrels gallery built into this wall over here. You can see a hole in the wall there, which shows you where the first level of the hall of the gallery was, and that ran right the way across. But there was a second level above that, and there's actually a small room tucked into the side of the window. All of that would be for use of entertainers, so that when you had parties, you could put on quite elaborate entertainments. The hall is designed for the king to sit at this end, so you put two windows into the design so the king's table is well lit. There's no fireplaces here, but there are two big blue chimneys towards this end, so you could heat up all big freestanding braziers, and that again would have heated the king's end of the hall more than the other end. And there's also no fireplaces down in the cellar, so there was no kitchen in the castle itself. Any kitchen must have been in one of the outbuildings in the outer courtyard. So all of this in here would have been plastered and painted except maybe the very top of the ceiling, and the windows all would have been fully glazed. There's also some decoration that's harder to spot these days than it would have been. On the top inside arch of the window where it joins onto the curved roof, there are two carved heads looking in and down. There would have been another two of the top arch up here originally, but this window arch is not the original one. The faces up there are most likely supposed to be King Robert II and his wife Euphemia Ross. And like the emerald up around the shields on the outside, the faces would have been painted to look realistic. Because this was the king's personal home for his use. It would have been his bedroom, his bathroom, his dining room, his meeting room, his living room, all in one big room. And in particular, the biggest piece of furniture in here was likely to be the king's bed. And during this period, because they didn't really treat beds as a private space, most people didn't even have a bed themselves. The king's bed was a multi-use piece of furniture. If he was having meetings that were 3, 4, 5, 6 people, they would all just sit in the king's bed to have a chat. It was perfectly normal then.
As you do.
As you do. So this would all have been plastered and painted. You wouldn't have seen any of the stonework unless you stuck your head up a chimney. And all of the windows would have been fully glazed. There was also a small chapel built into the corner over here. And then the window arch that the workmen are working on. So this would have been an addition to the design when he became king. When he became king, he didn't want to have to go to the local church every Sunday for his services, because he would have a chaplain with him, so he could have private services in the building. We built a little chapel in here. The whole of the wall is a Bible scene. One of the most expensive things they would have carried around with them would have been the Crown Bible, and that would have been stored there. Also likely to be a very expensive stained glass window in that particular window. Through the archway there, the two little side rooms, one of them was just where the toilet was, just keep it a bit separate from the rest of the room. And the other side was for the king to store his own personal valuables. Because if this was a place he used to entertain and impress people, he would want to have lots of expensive clothes. Here is from when the castle was in use, so it dates to 1400. It has the funny curves in it because they would put strips of fabric or horsehair into the lime plaster to make it stronger. The other feature we have up here is there's a couple of masons' marks. So professional stonemasons would have carved all of the yellow sandstone, and they always signed their work. So up in the top centre of the arch here, there's a sideways W, which is one of the mason's marks. And there is a second one from a different stonemason on the column over here. So the third block up, right in the centre, there's kind of an X in a box with an open top. So at least two master masons worked on the stonework here, and there would have been a lot more carved stonework than you can see. A lot of the windows would have had expensive carved stone benches and things in them.
So here's me and Kathy. It's a bit blowy up here, but we're in the top, in the royal chambers of Dundonald Castle in Dundonald in Scotland. And this place was a castle to protect the king and defend the king, not built to defend against an army.
No, exactly.
Yep.
It's really cool. Good.
It's cool, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Look at that.
This is his bedroom, gathering room,
Office,
entertainment area.
slumber party.
Yeah.
Kind of did everything there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, did absolutely everything in here.
But
Yeah, it's great. Oh,
so there you go. Scottish
Good
flag up there too.
absolutely. Cool. But he's not in residence.
No, hasn't been for a bit.
No, not for
15 something.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. And where the well is and the marker are where the original towers were for the 1250 castle. That castle was mostly done in 1370s. I hope that was still on rear vision or whatever this calls it. Hindsight, thank you. Because that was a metallic rose pink Range Rover.
Yes, Sarah.
I've never seen the likes of it, and I hope we got it on film. Turning it off now because I'm coming to another bloody roundabout.
Dave might not be happy if you bypass Mabel.
Oh, look at that. That's a view. Look out there.
That is the view.
I wonder if I've got the angle of the camera right to see a view out that side. Dear Scotland, I came to visit and I drove around the lowlands south of Glasgow and Edinburgh for 2 days, and I completely failed to see any Highland cows. I am disappointed and think you should do better. Signed, Australia. Well, they've still got half a day now that I've delivered that message.
Right.
It's very brown cow.
Just, yeah. I was just going to tell you. It is.
And it didn't
Ruined
cost you 8
castle.
quid. Right?
What was that?
And it didn't cost you 8 quid.
No, it didn't. And we didn't get blown to smithereens walking around. Oh, look, there's more. It's a bit rough when even the mini miners are getting. I've left it recording.
It's another castle.
This is Crossragool Abbey. So that
Look,
was.
immediately on your left.
Yeah, we got it.
Wow.
So an abbey was the seat of an abbot.
You can't pull up there. All the bikes are in the flag way.
Bastards.
Bikes, they'll haunt us forever.
Oh, look, more cows. Anyone missing cows? Found them.
Yep.
Makes
Now,
sense.
I do not understand their attitude to
Gallery
public
and
holidays.
gifts.
That looks
See, even
shut
the
and all.
recycling point's closed.
Oh, look, there's a
Yes, an abbey.
ruined church anyway, and Commonwealth war graves are there too.
Oh, they put them in a lot of churches.
Well, they don't have to
and
worry
abbeys.
about us speeding because, well, we can't get up to speed.
Hasty back.
Haste you back.
I can't haste me go.
We can't haste forward. I don't know about back.
Nope. I wonder if he's driving all the way into Girvan
Do you
for
know
his lunch.
something?
What?
I think he's just doing it for the hell of it.
Well, there's road work coming up, so I hope he can get past.
Oh, God.
I think he's just doing it for the hell of it. I'd
'Cause
like
there
to
is
pull over
one
and
hell.
just count every car that goes past. Because I bet you there's thousands.
There is a hell of a tail on here.
Yeah, and we're close to, and the road's narrowing.
There you go.
Well, when you drive in the country, you get farm machinery, don't you? Oh, I think he's found his place.
Do you think he's found his turn off?
Well, he's just stopped. No, we've just come to the roadworks, I
Narrowing.
think. And I think he's thinking about how he's going to
But
do
him and
this.
his fancy bike is just going to keep going.
Well, I don't blame him doing that, to be perfectly
Yeah, well,
honest.
Oh, is there any pink flowers? Look, you've stopped and there's no pink flowers to be seen.
Don't you hate it? Oh, look.
Woohoo.
He stopped at the roadworks to let the semi-trailer through.
Is that all?
Both of them.
No, there's a few cars coming through. So then some of us will get a run through.
We might.
Let's
might get through.
hope there's a little road off here which is 4 minutes slower. We could go off that one if you like.
Oh, you watch, he'll go off it.
Let's keep our fingers crossed he does. I would appreciate it if he does.
Not a pink flower to be had.
No,
You could have
not
picked
a
your
one.
spot to stop a lot better.
It looks like a painting, doesn't it? That field with the green and the
With the tractor
hay.
eggs.
Yes, the tractor eggs. Thank you.
They had soft shells, they've all gone.
Yeah.
Oh, look! Why didn't you stop here? Look at all the pink flowers.
Have motorbike will get up through the.
Through the
Yeah.
traffic. Yes. Hey, we got through that one. There is a lot of traffic behind us.
I don't
there
doubt it
is
for a moment.
Shitloads.
That's the technical term,
It's
isn't it?
my road.
It is a
You can
severe.
bloody well wait.
There is a hell of a lot of traffic behind us.
It'd be interesting. Don't turn off to see just how far he actually
Oh my
goes.
goodness. I can see a long way back in the mirror. And it's a remarkable volume of
All backing up and over the hill.
Yep. Over the hills and far away,
It's
as
spot
they
on.
say. I don't think we're going to get out a second though, just between us. Was that the little road off to
I
the
think
left?
that's the little road off to the left.
Yeah, we might stop here a bit longer. Actually, maybe. Otters?
Oh, really? Don't run over an otter, will you?
No, I love otters. I think otters are really cute.
Well, surely at this speed we're not going to run over an otter. Surely at this speed.
I don't think we could run over a snail at this
I'd like
speed.
to know where the little brook is. Oh, look, it's down there, down the hill.
Is it picturesque?
Well, we can't
Or
really.
is
here it is.
Well, we can't really tell. There's
You'd
an
have to
awful lot of
actually get into it.
undergrowth.
There would have to be a bit of water in it for otters to be a problem on the road.
That's a real, like,
Scottish brook?
what's the name, forest? No, like
Getting lost in?
a tropical forest, you know, with all the ivies and everything growing up the trees and all that.
I
all
think
that
the word
stuff, you know.
I think the word you're looking for is spooky.
It's very, very pretty. You know, that probably kills the trees, I don't know, the ivy. You know,
Does it?
it'd be like a, what do we call it?
Parasite.
Parasite, yeah.
I know that mistletoe is a parasite.
Yeah.
I wonder if this guy's going all the way to London.
Oh dear. Through Dublin.
Oh, jeez.
Via Lake Windermere.
Yes.
We must
Yes.
be getting extremely good petrol consumption.
Well,
I've
yeah,
just come
actually,
up with an idea.
it's gone up about 20%.
Would you like me to ring Gretna Green Motel?
Well, the rate we're going
Yep. Yep.
We're not late yet.
yet.
No.
Be interested to see just how long his part of the road goes. Oh look, the van's just pulled around in.
Holy shit!
On a bend.
I think he's pulled around on him
Oh, he's
around on
turned off, has he? Or is
double lines, but on double lines.
Yeah, but he's impatient. He's driven them around
He's
the bend.
he's had enough.
He's driven them around this bend, that bend, and the next bend.
But all the motorbikes have had enough.
Yes, smart Alex. They don't need a lot of space. Just
No,
be
they
careful with
don't.
the cars coming.
No, they don't.
We're in second, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, no, I can see you in second.
Should we have a picnic and open our Scottish biscuits? Because we can just stop.
The size of that barn is
Yeah, but stop
huge.
where?
Here in the middle of the road. No one's going to notice. 40. 40. That's
There's a
aspirational.
parking space in 500 yards.
Yeah, but if
Tell him to pull into it.
if I pull off, I'm going to lose my spot in this traffic.
And there's a lot of traffic.
There's no Highland Coos in the paddock.
They don't even have an overtaking lane going up the hill.
Nope.
Look at all the cows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Green Home Kennels.
International Doberman stud, it said.
It didn't say that. I
Yeah.
only saw the Green Home Kennels.
My nose is itchy. I'm going to turn off the camera because it's boring.
We're only the third car behind you now.
I'm not overly keen on repeating it.
No. Now, no, I wouldn't go too much faster because even though that looked like, oh yeah, now you can, because it's now de-restricted, but not back where that sign was.
Okay.
But
Wow,
now
how
you're right.
pretty is that?
That's a nice little cottage, isn't
Big sign.
A tea room. Well, it's taken that long behind the tractor. No wonder they got a tea room there.
it? Yeah, the bikes have just pulled over to bitch about farm traffic, I think.
Very pretty looking out over the water. And
Yeah.
stuff there.
There's a bit of rain over there.
Yeah, look at the seaside paddocks. What a nice view those sheep have got.
Yeah,
I wonder if they appreciate it.
probably not.
Can you see the seabirds wheeling over the cliff? Hill, whatever you want to call it. Thing. There's That was a water bird landing there. And look, there's a murder.
It is. That is definitely a murder.
Of crows. For anyone watching this video, of crows.
That's right.
Because we disapprove of needless violence.
Now, 0.2 mile, we turn left.
Left.
What
Is enemy halted again?
That would be here.
I would say.
Can you
that
see
would,
it?
Yes.
This is the one.
This is
Do you
the
know what
one.
I've done?
Oh. You've done
I've done that.
that. Somehow turn the book back on. Amateur.
Yeah. Oh, and
There's another field of corn.
Oh. Yeah. And
Is that a milk factory? Can't tell.
looks very industrial. Could be anything. I always thought cows were milk factories. Is this a no?
No. See, now here on the left it says the beach Girvan. What's the beach Girvan?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I'm just going. She goes, she just goes.
Yeah. Now, up here.
Wow, what have we got here?
Now, just slow down up here. I don't know where you're taking us. Where you're taking us?
William Grant and Sons.
Fancy that. I wonder how that happened.
There's a lot of cars there if it's shut.
No, that's true, but they've got staff as well.
And turn in here. And in here it says one way.
G. French and Sons, come not Scotland.
You know why everyone's here, don't you?
Well, nothing else is open.
Thank you very much.
William Grant and Son Distillers.
Who knew? Let's see how far.
She thought that was a spot for a minute.
Well, it might be. It's just a bit hard to tell.
There's a spot there.
But then, having said that, where's the front door?
I don't know.
There's a few on the left.
Well, is that one next to that one right there?
Yeah, but I don't know where's the front door?
I don't know.
One in there. In there. Straight in front.
Yeah, but she doesn't. She wants to know where the front door is.
Well, we don't know. But that's okay. I'm sure you'll find it.
Yeah, I'm not going to taste anything. I'm just going to duck in, buy something special to take back in a small bottle.
Enter, continue, right.
Continue, and that will pick us up for the next bit.
Go for a walk, Kathy. I'll look after the car.
You don't want to come for a walk? Something about the rain?
No? And yeah, well, dry is always a good thing.
I don't mind if everyone wants to stop in the car. I will be
I wish
quick.
my eyes would be dry.
Why are your eyes not dry?
Oh, because they're not happy. They're crying.
Why?
Ask them, don't ask me.
I did. They didn't answer me. And I know you're all being very good, but I'm going to have my Bixit.
Well, I might have, because I'm a little bit on the hungry side, as it is nearly 1 o'clock.
I reckon
Yes, Mother.
that I could cope with a carvery tonight.
Carvery. I reckon we could find
You
that.
know, like vegetables.
Hmm.
I know they're strange concepts, but
And you mean vegetables that aren't deep fried, don't you?
I do. Potatoes don't count when they've been made into chips.
I agree.
Their fan's not as big as ours.
It's just a giant chocolate royal. That's all it is, but you only get them in Scotland.
I did once see them in Coles and bought some, remember?
Oh, yeah, I do actually.
About a couple of years ago.
Mm.
Just when I saw it, I went, ah! So I had to buy a packet. It cost a bloody mint.
As you do.
Oh dear.
I will leave key
Going
here.
for a walk, Kathy.
Would you like me to come with you?
You can
the
come or
distillery.
you can stay dry. I don't mind. I won't be taking a distillery tour. So the only distillery in Scotland that I think I'm going to make it to this time, because today's a public holiday, so Bladnock's closed, is William Grant's. And the downside is that this is actually the factory site, not, the distillery. There is no shop, no tasting, no tour, no nothing. So all of these cars in the car park here are staff. So I'm going to go back, hop in the car, and we'll go to the next stop.
Turn left.
There are boats too.
Oh,
Right, turn left.
boats. Oh, and the roundabout painted on the road.
Hang on a moment.
Turn left.
I'm going to come round and go to the left,
Oh,
just so that we can look at the boats. Go round this roundabout.
The flowers look pretty.
well,
Make a
she
U-turn at
just,
Harbour Street.
Yeah, that's cool.
she just
The flowers look pretty, don't they?
rejigged.
Yeah, that's okay. I decided that we were going to look
In
at that.
200 feet, at the roundabout, take the second exit
And
onto
don't
Henrietta
worry, 'cause
Street,
she can.
A77.
Yeah, she
Yep.
is. She's making a rejig. Now you've got to go slower. You've got to go 20.
Tell you what, if I go any slower than this, I will have to change down to first again. The old Kirk.
The chapel once was, eh?
Ailsa Street West. Linda, that's Ailsa Street West. Linda's mum's name is Ailsa.
Oh, right.
And look, there's a hill over
Where
there.
are we?
Girvan or Girvan or Girvan
Glendoon Street.
in Girvan.
That sounds very Scottish, doesn't it?
Girvan, no,
In
Glendoon.
half a mile. Go
There's a
through
roundabout.
the next roundabout. Look at that field.
Yeah. Almost looks like a park, eh?
Well, it does.
I reckon there's archaeology in that park.
I reckon there could be too. There's little mounds everywhere, isn't there?
There he is. What do you think from the back seat?
About what?
Lumps and bumps in that field there. It's archaeology, it is.
I reckon that they'd have a good time in there because they'd have a good look at it and say, well, that could be a very good burial chamber under that hill there.
Yes.
You better get the geophys over
In
it.
1,000 feet, at the roundabout, continue straight
Right.
onto Glendoon Street,
But
A77.
then we'll start before the geophys comes in because that's what we reckon anyway.
Yep. And then the geofish shows nothing, but we found it.
Yes.
I like the hill.
And he'll say, well, it's only because it's all rock. That's why the geophys didn't show it up.
Yes. It's all volcanic and magnetic.
Exactly. Got another painted on the road.
Yes, I think they've got a cheek.
In a quarter of a mile, at Shellick Park roundabout, take the third exit onto A77.
Red and red.
Yep.
East
Continue on
Gilbert.
A77 for 22 miles.
22 miles. Probably put the phone down.
That's a funny looking island out there.
Yes. We were looking at that before.
Volcanic, do you think?
I don't know. It just looks odd, doesn't it? Driving along the coast road just south of Girvan, we're We're still on an A road despite attempts to get off them. Off to the left. Is that the left? No. Off
that's
to the
right, dear.
Thank you. Off to the right in the ocean, there is an island that is sticking up quite oddly.
It's a pop-up island.
It does look like a pop-up island. Let's be fair. That one. And it's called Ardwell Island. Just thought we should be clear about that so we don't forget.
And there is a chapel and a burial ground there.
There you go. You now know all about Ardwell Island.
That's your useless piece of information for today.
One of many.
Did. Yeah,
That was pretty spectacular.
it was. Where'd it go?
Behind the hill.
Okay.
If you want to. How's that?
Pretty good.
Is that enough ocean
Yep.
to be going with? Because I reckon that looks pretty good. Can you see that, Mother?
Yeah. It's quite pretty with the light, the way it's playing across the water.
Yeah.
And if you drew a picture and coloured the water that colour, people would say it's not that colour, it's not right. No?
Yeah,
It's a real grey colour, isn't it?
Correct.
but it's reflecting clouds.
Yes.
Reflection of the clouds.
And then they go and block the view. I mean, what's the point?
They sort of kind of start a plantation and then forget about it.
They've probably harvested that section.
Now, just remember, you're just as likely to have an ice cream van in one of these parking spots on the way down somewhere here. Just remember.
That's fairly subtle, Kathy.
Yeah, I know.
That is pretty subtle.
I'm just reminding ya,
You're very kind.
just in case. I'll remind ya.
Well, I was thinking that we could find somewhere in Stranraer. Because we're going to need sustenance before we walk around the stone circle at Torhouse. There we go. We're in Stranraer. We stopped here for a cream tea on our way to the Torhouse Standing Stones. There is that in the middle of town. Don't know what it is, but there it is. And it was fairly complicated getting here, but it's a seaside town. This is B733.
Yes.
So it's
Well, you can slow down if it's a B road.
I have slowed down, Mum. It just feels faster because it's a B
You
road.
have?
Yes.
Yeah, she's only doing 40 in a 60 zone, so we're doing well.
And we're on our way to the Torhouse Stone Circle. Then we're going to Wigtown, which is the book town. And it's just a nice bit of a drive, so sharing. Because that's what we do, we're sharing. Because we're nice, in case you were wondering.
And there's the pink flowers again.
Which we still don't know what they are. But we're leaning towards noxious
Is there anything
weeds.
behind you?
No. Would you like me to stop so we can pick one?
I'll take a photo.
Oh, okay.
Of course, you won't find one when I say.
Well, I want it on this side of the road.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Mind your window, dear.
Don't go off the road, dear.
don't let her be in.
Oh, that never even occurred to me.
Okay.
Got it? Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is the joys of driving in the countryside.
That's right.
Big tractors.
We didn't scrape the wall, so it was good.
No, it's good, very good. We've got half a mile to Main Street. We turn right at Main Street, which is still B733.
Okay. This road.
It's called, I think, Dwarf fireweed.
Oh,
Well, that
You're gonna be a bloody weed.
does sound like
a
a
pig.
noxious weed.
Is it native to Scotland or
I don't
anything?
know. I can't read anymore while we're moving.
Dwarf
Because we're going around
fireweed.
in circles, so if I read, I'll be in trouble.
So you did a search image, did you?
Yeah.
Good on you.
No? Yeah.
Isn't Google wonderful?
Oh, I think Mr. Google's brilliant, really and truly. He's a clever Vegemite.
Oh.
School time. Yeah, they lost their identity. Or something?
No, that's when they cast themselves.
Oh,
Yes.
is it right?
That's right. We used to have a neighbour who he had sheep, and Lawrence would say, I don't care if his sheep cast themselves because I'm
Oops.
not going to stand them up.
Whoops.
They can break the backs of your cows, so you
Far out.
got to get rid of the sods.
Well, this is a very country road.
This is a very country road.
How-
This
Yeah,
is
where
nice.
they've been doing all the roadworks, they should come up here.
Yes, they could profitably spend a couple of weeks here fixing this. Not right now, though.
No,
'Cause that would
they
stop
can
us.
stay away because you won't get much traffic up these sorts of roads. These are good.
Well, there is that.
Yeah.
How much further to go?
2.9 mile.
Oh, kiddo. Yeah.
So just be careful because whoever comes over the bridge, give way to oncoming
It's the
vehicles.
River Bladnoch.
Well, there you go.
Bladnoch is the distillery
That's a
that's
whiskey
not
distillery.
far from here,
Owned
which
by
is
Australians now.
yeah, and it's closed until
Tomorrow.
is today Monday?
Must be.
Yeah.
But we won't be in the region tomorrow. We will have moved on.
What about Now, why would you take your children walking through the bracken?
Because you're a mad
Because you
Scotsman.
couldn't walk on the road because you
Well,
get
that's
run over, you stupid idiot.
It's a very attractive drive, apart from the fact that the road's a little bit narrow.
What's this?
I don't know. You've got the directions.
Yeah, I know, but hang on. We're 1 point. I've got to stop. I've got to keep reading. 1.4 mile Torhouse Stone Circle.
It's better as soon as I say that.
0.3.
I can see a car stopped up there, and I'll bet you that's where it is.
0.2.
Nope, it's a farmer.
Oh, look, we got a welcoming committee.
Oh, hell.
Oh, shit. I mean, gosh.
Yeah, I'm not going to be rude to him.
No.
I said we've got a
Because-
welcoming committee.
0.1.
Or is he building the fence to keep us out?
I'd say that's a fair call.
It's a fancy new fence he's putting up there.
450 feet.
450 feet. Oh.
300 feet.
Oh, there it is on the right.
Ah, so it is. Where the hell do I park the car?
Well, you could guess. Look, on the
Ah.
right, on the right.
And I was about to...
You're allowed to pull on the wrong side of the road here. That's what they do.
I was about to say that my first thought was to pull in this way. My
Yes.
second thought was You're in the UK.
Yeah, just park on the wrong side of the road.
Alright. I give you a present.
Thank you.
You know, as you come over the hill, bing, bing, there it was.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Have you got a
thinking
drink of water?
Yeah, I do. Would you like
I
some?
can have a drink of it.
we
That
actually.
sparkling one, or there's a little bit of
I
still?
really don't care. The still one will do good. I'm just gonna go into
We got another one
the
there.
bag.
Yep.
I think I'll have to go around and do it. I don't think I can do it from here.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna find some drugs.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have got Panadol if that's enough.
Thanks.
Whoa! I thought the door was going to get taken off.
It's blowing the gale.
That's all right. I've got the gear. I'm so excited to be here. You know that?
Very good.
Oh, what have I done? I forgot to turn the car off. So this is the Torhouse stones. And there's 3 over there that look like they might be thin. But we just came over the rise and here they are. Would you believe it? There's another bloody car. Yeah, I'm not going any further. Yeah, we saw the 3 stones to the east. Those are on that little rise there. Car locked. If that's the east, there should be a single stone to the right, to the south. I can't see that. But here they are. Torhouse stone circle. Look at all the little wildflowers in the grass. Torhouse stone circle. I don't know what the deal is with the coins on the stones, but people seem to do it.
Know. See, is that an English coin?
Yep, it is. And I'm going to go and get a coin to leave here as well, because I don't know why, but you know, tradition or something.
There's a whole heap on that big one.
And there's the other 3 stones over there.
You can see looking down like where you've gone, you know, it's a definite...
Yeah, there's a definite rise. Platform. Hey, Mum? You see those 3 over there? On the rise?
There's 3. Where?
Yeah, on the top of the hill.
And there's one
To
somewhere.
the south. Now that's east, so that's north. So there should be...
The one must be over this way.
Yeah, but I've got no idea where. I can't see it.
Where did it say the one was?
South.
That's the 3 over there.
It said
But
south.
You can see what they talk about, you know, with the definite rise for the burial
Yeah.
place. Landscape archaeology.
It is really good. first stone circle.
Yes. Yeah, Wednesday sounds reasonable, don't you? Yep.
See the mountains? Oh, left or right here?
Left.
Yeah, I can do left.
Yes. It doesn't actually make that as a corner.
That's interesting.
Even though there's a give way sign.
Doesn't corner it.
No, it doesn't corner it. 2.5 mile for that there roundabout.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I don't want to do that.
I don't care. I'm breaking you into it lightly.
Yeah.
Just lightly.
I'm just going to go straight through the middle.
No, you're not allowed
I'm
to.
not roundabouting now.
No, I don't care.
Had enough.
You gotta do it.
I've
Whether you
been to
like it or not.
been to a stone circle, a medieval castle. I've been to a bookshop in Wigtown.
Now we got cows and tractors.
I don't want either of them. And I went to a distillery with indifferent results.
Very different.
Saw a stone circle, very happy with that. And I don't want to do any more roundabouts. Can you see those
Sorry.
birds? That's really cool.
2 mile to the next one.
Could you see those flocking birds?
I did. They're a bit like starlings.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
What are starlings?
They fly around in a flock like that.
Do they?
They do.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that.
That motorhome's got his mirrors around the wrong way.
Maybe he's from Europe.
Well, you have the little mirror on the bottom. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You do. Ours does. Oh, roadworks. Single file traffic.
Blah, 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 blah. I wonder what Gatehouse Fleet is.
No.
Look at that place.
Pain in the ass.
Welcome to England, where we write things on the road that you need to know, but we don't keep them
We can't
painted
find
so
them.
you can see it.
Yeah, that's right. There's a car in front of you sitting on it.
That's okay.
And the first one to the left is where Lockerbie is.
Yeah. That's right.
I don't think there's a person on earth that doesn't know about Lockerbie.
Oh,
I wouldn't imagine so.
No. So, this
A75.
so,
It's this one, yeah? Yes. A75 to Carlisle, yep. That was
Right,
the second
yes.
one.